Hello, yippee, welcome, welcome. Where's the music? What the heck? Why is it so quiet? Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Yippee, we last left off right before heading into the temple with Kaya. So let's not waste any time. Get into it. Did a lot of reading last time too. A lot of reading. I do remember I have to finish up my book collection in the Dawn Winery and also the tavern in Mondstadt that I cannot access yet because of that. The storm. So, yeah. Let's catch up over here. Alright, let's do it. I'm hoping my next standard banner temple will give me a 4-star character and not a weapon. That will be nice, but I don't have too much hope. It's alright though. This account isn't for collecting characters anyway, and if I need to review something, I'll swap to my main account. Or just go to the wiki because I don't have every character. Alright, let's do it. Another underground ruin, so to speak. Very interesting. It's a bit like strange to me because we know directly where the abyss in Natlan, that's it. I don't know why I was blanking. Where the abyss is located there, it is directly underneath, or so it seemed, right? Because Mabuika literally punched the hole. Okay, maybe I should just focus on Mondstadt right now. We're not in Natlan. But my point is that it's just interesting. Like, are these... Like, what civilization is this? Because it's underground, so my first immediate thought is Conria. But this is like directly under Mondstadt. And there are no Conrian symbols or anything. It could also be from a much earlier civilization too. I think I shouldn't be too hyper-focused on everything underground being Conria. That's kind of silly. Because that only kind of applies, I think, in Sumeru. Because that's where the gate is. But we'll see. Kaya time, yippee! And I am excited to have him on the account because I love Kaya. Probably one of my favorite characters. He's very, very high up there. And yeah, I do hope he gets the 4-star into 5-star upgrade treatment in the future. I think he of all characters deserve it, if you ask me. Yeah. That's literally just about it. Out of everyone in Mondstadt, I feel like, well, out of every 4-star in Mondstadt, I just feel like Kaya deserved the 5-star treatment. Like, his design is incredible, especially his outfit's design. I love his outfit. All right, enough Kaya glazing. I can't help it, man. The man is beautiful. Yippee. I don't. Is that right, Pamon? Because there is an interesting theory that Paimon kind of acts as a medium for us to harness the elements. And I feel like it's pretty plausible for that to be the case. I don't think there's anything over there. I'll try to keep an eye out for chests and stuff. I know for a fact I missed a few. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I know. I mean, for all we know, these could just be stock. Well, not stock. They made this. Just placeholder ruined textures, because these domains are never really used in the future. Continuing from Sumeru, I think. Is this Sumeru or Fontaine? I don't remember. Come here. Oh? So it was his idea to make us the honorary knight. I missed that, actually. I thought it was just a reward for beating, or helping with Dvalin. Interesting. It's really nice to just like remember what happened. Because holy shit, in the beginning I like zoomed through this game and didn't really care much about the story. No? So I've heard.
詳細は俺もよく知らないが、興味があるなら代理団長にでも聞いてみるといいぜ。おとなしくしやがれ。
No chests around here. Oop, there it is. This tiny little thing. Is this where we meet Diluc? I don't remember. Or the Abyss Mages or whatever? No, wait, it happens after we leave, doesn't it? Thanks, that's nice of you to say. Not worth complimenting, really.
騎士の謙虚さも兼ね備えてるとはな。お前がモンドを救う勇士。きっと自由の都の新たな伝説になる。
What's under that eye patch of yours? I doubt it's an injury. Watch me be wrong.
俺は騎士団本部にいるから、暇な時いつでも来てくれ。そうだ。いい酒場を知ってるから、そこでもいいぞ。
Yippee, drinks. I could use one today, but rip.
なんとか収穫は。
Oh, it is.
だろ。
風魔竜から遺跡を一つ奪うことに成功したな。
ここからは俺の後片付けの時間だ。他に用があるなら先に戻っていいぞ。
じゃあお先。
ヒルチャールの知能で奇襲なんて思いつくわけがないと思っていたが。お前らの仕業だったんだな。
There he is. So do we pass by him? Because we went that way. It was cool to see back then.
騎士団は仕事の効率が悪すぎる。
問題ない。おかげでお前も巻き込めたんだ。こっからもっと面白くなる。
God, you're so hot, Kaya. What? Sorry, lore. That's what I'm here for. Lore.
騎士団ガイア、お前に同行させてもらうぜ。騎士団のつまらないことよりも、お前の護衛の方がよっぽど面白そうだからな。
Yippee! Traveler's handy sword. I don't think it refers to us. Sorry, Amber. You're cool. You're alright. You're okay. Each elemental orb or particle collected restores 1 HP. A handy steel sword which contains scissors, a magnifying glass, tinder, and other useful items in its sheath. The sheath that we'll never get to see. Which one's better? Probably this. Well, do I... I do not. Which one's the traveler set? This one, yeah? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. I'm a bit eepy, I don't know why. Let's see. Can I see the description? I can. Have I read this one? Yes. Because I was surprised that which part of this was a handkerchief. Yes. The clock. A delicate clock placed carefully on the scholar's desk. Spending days and nights in her study, the scholar lost all sense of time. This exquisite clock served as a beacon guiding the scholar in her relentless pursuit of knowledge. The time the scholar spent would prove to be fruitful. Knowledge would find its way to her. Now, how do I make this about Istaroth? Yes, time. So true. I am a genius. Let's see. There is nothing special about this green bandana, save that the fabric is rather robust and highly absorbent. Just like the bandana, its wearer was an unexceptional, ordinary person. But countless secrets lie hidden in the stars high up above, and the abyss deep down below. Okay. All of these things are waiting discovery by mere mortals. I'm sorry, excuse me? What? Okay. Sure. The pocket watch. When treating a dying patient, every second counts. The accuracy of this watch had helped the traveling doctor turn the tide numerous times. But as she lay alone on a sickbed in her final days, all she could do was savor its sound, each tick standing for one of the precious moments of life she had left. What used to be a tool to save lives now sang a final elegy for its owner. That's depressing, holy. About the adventurer's pocket watch. A pocket watch that once belonged to an adventurer. It was crafted by a master watchmaker with simplicity and practicality in mind, aligning with the philosophy of the Adventurers Guild. The adventurer spent most of his days in darkness. The rhythmic sound of its moving hands were the only proof he had of the passage of time. Long after he had grown accustomed to a normal life, having given up the adventure lifestyle he once loved so dearly. This forgotten pocket watch still sat quietly in the cabinet, waiting for its next adventure. And did I read this? An old golden goblet that the adventurer used to drink water. It is said that he found it in an old ruin. The exterior is engraved with ancient symbols and inlaid with a faded gemstone. Eventually, the adventurer bid farewell to the nomadic lifestyle. This old golden goblet was traded in for a new shiny Mora. Damn, rip. I think the most interesting one to me is still the feather description. When he regained consciousness, he saw a girl so beautiful that he was willing to give up the adventurer's life to be with her. Maybe I'm thinking too much and it's just, you know, he saw a pretty girl. And he was like, damn, no more adventuring for me. Which one was crit damage? There is. I'll put that on her. Alright, anyways, that is enough time wasted. What have we available for you? I am maxing you out immediately. Just a heads up. It's gonna be you and the Traveler on my team permanently. Profile. Constellation Pavo Ocelus. Which is, yep, the peacock, I believe? Let me do a quick search. Pavo Ocelus. Let's see. Pavo Ocelus. Do not take me to the Genshin wiki, take me to the real world counterpart. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Interesting. OBS? Or is it? Bam! That too much? There I am. Okay, I know it's the Wikipedia, but like... Let me just read it. So I searched up originally Pavo Ocelus, and obviously it seems to be a combination of two things. So the constellation Pavo... I'm not reading the entire thing, so don't worry. Is a constellation in the southern sky whose name is Latin for peacock. Explains his the appearance of his constellation. Also, it looks like a bird here. Like the head, the tail here, and the legs. Interesting. I don't know if my mouse is captured in OBS. Okay, it is. Well, hopefully. Anyways, Latin for peacock. First appeared on a okay. By Petrus Plancius and Jodocus or Jodocus? One of them. Was likely conceived by Plancius from the observations of that Okay, I don't... Vice member Alpha Pavonis, also known as Peacock. Uh-huh. Let me see the mythology. Pavo was one of the 12 constellations established by Petrus Plancius from the observation of... Okay, we just read this. First depiction of this constellation in a celestial atlas was in German... And the nearby constellations Phoenix, I believe, isn't Deluxe constellation the Phoenix? Or am I wrong? Interesting. The peacock in Greek mythology... God. Zeus moment. And Ocelos is a simple eye found in invertebrates in which pigment is distributed randomly and for which there are no additional structures. It is not to be confused with the oceloid, a light-sensitive structure found in some dinoflagellates. Interesting. Not surprised that, what the fuck is this? Okay. So it's peacock and eye. Interesting. I'm surprised at... no, actually, no, never mind. Excellent blood, never-ending performance, dance of frost, frozen kiss, frostbiting embrace, glacial whirlwind. Makes an S, by the way. I don't think that's that important though. Kaya Albrick is an adopted son to the Ragvinder family, the renowned wine tycoon. It has been a long time since he last called Luke Ragvinder brother. Kaya currently serves as the cavalry captain, good one, of the Knights of Favonius and is trusted by Jean. Nice horse, brother. Kaya is often the one wrapping things up in every incident that occurs in Mondstadt's vicinity. Interesting. Where to next? All the way over there. Okay. Oh, don't you speak of Vanessa? Dr. Edith? Hello, traveler. Do you want... Well, there we go. Do you want me to tell you the tale of Vanessa? Yes, please. Yes, the gallant knight and the heroine who liberated Mondstadt. She grew up a slave, but rose to overthrow the oppressive ruling aristocrats, securing freedom for all in Mondstadt. Legend has it that this is where she ascended to Celestia and became the goddess who protects Mondstadt for eternity. Different legends offer varying accounts of her life, but for the most part they converge right here at this place, where her story ends. Tell me about the huge tree. This oak tree grew at the spot where Vanessa ascended to Celestia, in the same year she left. I dare say you won't find a bigger tree in all of Mondstadt. I've come across so many stories and ballads about this tree in my lifetime. Far too many to count. Let's find somewhere to sit. I could talk non-stop about them for days. What's Celestia? Celestia is where all great heroes and heroines of the mortal realm go at the end of their lives. Can we see it from here? Can we see it from here? Nope. Those heroic enough to be accepted into Celestia become one of the gods and continue to keep watch over their people from on high. Mere mortals will never know what Celestia looks like. Even though there are many gods who roam the land in Tevat, they are silent on the topic of Celestia. Maybe only those heroes who have lived and died in the mortal realm earn the right to tell the story of Celestia. Intriguing. Very, very intriguing. Yeah, that. Isn't it? Her whole life was resistance. This must be the spirit of freedom that runs through Mondstadt. If you want to understand more about her past, why not give this book a read? Help? What book? Ma'am? What? Where's the book? Oh. Well, I hope I got it, because I didn't get a pop-up. Alright, that's still the same. You are... Ah! Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Just call me Edith. I am a historian and folklore researcher. Lately, I've been looking for material for my new book. You might have met the scholar with the strange hilly churl obsession. That's my older sister. What? Older sister? Okay. What do you mean? But, okay. Sorry, I got stun locked. What do you mean, older sister? Hello? So wait, I have Legend of Vanessa, don't I? So is it completed now? I guess she gives you another one, even though I have both of them. And I know I read through it. Interesting. Okay, well, maybe just do this one so they get added or something to my gallery. Do that to get him to Friendship 6 at least and unlock his shit. Let's see. Sorry about that.
こいつはどうだ?
Up there. Ah. Lisa. Lisa's in charge of clearing the Temple of Lying in alongside Lee.
可愛い子ち危ないのに手伝って何かわからないことがあったらお姉さんに聞いてちょうだい。
What kind of things does a librarian do? Why would a librarian be at the ruins?
あら、いい質問ね。それはもちろんジンが私を信頼してるからよ。だからあなたたちも私をもっと信じていいわよ。
I remember like when I first started this game, I just could not unhear Himiko. It's the same VA. Every time she spoke, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna cry.
外でも元素の乱れによるざわめきを早くこの
Alright. I was gonna say I might not, after like saving up, do a poll on the Mavuika and Emily banner, but I might go for it because I don't have, even on my main account, I don't have Ian-san, so getting Ian-san would be nice.
私も少し本気を出そうかしら。
Yippee.
やっぱりこの神殿の奥から
Also,
非常
hello?
に強い元素反応を感じるわ。パイモンちゃん、
By the
そこには
way,
行ける？
言っても何もできないぞ。
それもそうね。では道を探しましょうか。
by the way, auroras. Why are there auroras here? Don't these famously show up in Snezhnaya? And is that the sky? Like, hello? Again, could just be
この
thinking
風
too
を
much.
使って上に行きましょう。
Doesn't really matter. Probably just for environmental or whatever. Scenery purposes.
Oh, お姉さんに任せて。ないわよ。これはお仕置きよ。
Alright, I can squeeze through here. Paimon, you can squeeze through there. Ah, damn it.
なるほど。雷元素の石碑ね。雷の力で起動させてみるわ。足元に注意してね。
おとなしくし
Ah! Oh, I thought it was dead. And I got blown up. Rip. Okay.
逃がさないわよ。水に濡れた敵に対してお姉さんはすごいのよ。
Nothing? Damn. What a scam.
空域よ。ここから上に上がりましょう。
Reach that. Wait. Ah, whatever.
おとなしくしやがれ。
感電した敵の間には
Oops.
連鎖ダメージが発生するわ。摩擦で生じたイカズチの火花は落ちるような濃いほどの衝撃。
I cut her off. Oops.
私の首にある宝石が何かって？嘘、本気で聞いてるの？これは神の目よ。選ばれた人間が元素の力を引き出すための装置ね。
Mm-hmm.
神秘学の視点から言えば外付けの魔力機関とも言えるかしら。
Magical lightning rock. Where's Kaya's? Oh, right over there. Which, by the way, interesting because all of the Mondstadt visions, and if this was a bug, they would have fixed it immediately. Have three pairs of wings. Or feathers or whatever, like 3 on each side. Even Lisa's, there's 3 on each side. So what's going on, buddy? Why is there 2 for you? I just realized the star shape right there on his waist. Makes sense. Is the Primogem symbol and also what Nicole had on her forehead and just all over in her design.
神の目も知らないなんて、あなた一体どこから？
Well, about that.
突然変異で知力が高くなったヒルチャールかしら。ヒルチャールは銀融詩人にもなれないほど知能の低い怪物だもの。
Damn.
逆にあなたは魔導士にもなれるほど素質を持ったいい子よ。
Poor Conrians, bro. They cannot catch a break.
これを壊せば帰って休める。
それは風の塊みたいなもんだ。風たちの
Ah, shoot. I should have let them
東風
finish speaking.
トアリン、南風の獅子、ダンディライオン、北風の狼、ボレアス、西風の鷹、セピロス。
Lion of the South is Dandelion? Wolf of the North, obviously Boreas. Falcon of the West. I didn't catch what she said
東
there.
風の竜、トアリン、
Dvalin,
南風の獅子、ダンディライオン、
Dandelion,
北風の狼、ボレアス、
Boreas.
西風の鷹、セピロス。
Huh? Why do I hear Sephiroth? Sepiros. Falcon of the West. Hold on. Should be in the wiki. Because it's what Vanessa should be, right? Huh? On the wiki, it says not depicted. But she just said the name. Look. Wolf of the North Boreas. Lion of the South. Huh? I guess? Yeah. But didn't she become a falcon? Alright, it's confusing. Vanessa, huh? Anyways, Dvalin, Falcon of the West. I think Favonius is pronounced that way in the JP, no? Because I heard Kaya say it like that. Hold on. I'm tweaking, bro. Let's go to Mondstadt Factions. Let's go to, yeah, Favonius. I think this word is pronounced the way she just spoke of the Falcon of the West. So this is the Valin, Dandelion, Boris. Yes. Yes. Not sure what I'm on, like, but you know what? Give me a second. Let me just search this up real quick. It's gonna bug me otherwise. Sephiros. Okay, there is a Reddit thread about this, which is interesting. How in JP, some of the characters who's appear to be interesting. Yeah, so the Knights of Favonius are in JP are Sephirosu no Kishin. Obviously Kishin is knight. But I don't think Sephirosu directly. Well, I just searched it up and it just the first thing it shows me is Sephiroth. Fair enough. Oh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Is it this? Is it this? Not Zephyrus, Zephyrus. Which would make so much more sense. God of the West Wind. I think that is the case. Because it's the Falcon of the West. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. Interesting. So it's Zephyrus, not Zephyrus. But there's no Z in in JP. Makes sense. Also, hello? Siblings. Boreas. Alright, I think we are cooking, perhaps. Wait, it wasn't even on screen. Look at this shit. Wait, now it is. I alt-tabbed. Siblings. Boreas. Parent. Astreus, which is also like another... I think another... I guess another name for Istaroth. Alexa Smith, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Just going through Genshin lore. From the beginning, again. Welcome in, welcome in. So if I click this... Yep. Astreus or Astraios. Said to be the father Wait, I'm cooking too much. But okay, I'm glad to clarify that. It's not Sephiros, it's Zephyros. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Now raises another question. Why is the line of the south... Line of the south is... Wait, isn't the... Yes. The Grand Master... Hold on. Genshin Dandelion Knight. Yes. Jean holds the title of the Dandelion Knight, doesn't she? Or did I just make that up? Did I just... No, I did not. I did not make that up. How's it going, Alexa? We're just chilling here. It's right here. Dandelion Knight. Interesting. I think the Gunhilder clan in general holds that, like... holds that title. Right? The title of, actually, hold on. Where is, this would be in lore, right? Yes. Alright, so let's look at Varka real quick. He's a Knight of Boreas. So we can, in a way... Hold on. Kind of put some characters to the titles. So, I wonder, because if we're putting... Nah, it's fine. Okay, never mind. My brain is braining right now. And also not braining. My stream's good, thank you for asking. Thank you. I have a sneaking suspicion that you're a bot. Anyways. Sorry. Huge tangent there for no reason. But it was just bothering me, that's all. Uh-huh.
人々に風魔竜と呼ばれる前、かの者は四風守護の中のトワリンだった。
Paimon, can you relax your constellations? I see it in the corner.
トワリンがそのうち3つの力しか使えない原因がこれよ。彼は初めに自身の力を燃やし尽くしてしまったからね。
Why?
多分憎しみだと思うわ。
Hold on. You know... nah, never mind. I was looking at Paimon's cape.
モンドに対する憎しみよ。その憎しみを風よりも強い力にし、そして彼は魔竜になった。
He's just pissed because Mondstadt has no horses. Valid crash out.
でも四風守護だったのになんで守るべき都市を憎むようになったんだ？
モンドの人間としてはとても言いにくいわね。これを読むといいわ。100年以上も前の出来事よ。
ほらほら行くぞ。詳しいことは後で教えてやるから。
Dialogue is done. Let's get out of here. I couldn't read the title of that book fast enough. Oh. There we go. All better.
安心して、お姉さんがあなたの面倒を見てあげる。それじゃ。
Pretty lady, welcome. Wait, what? I'm pressing X. Hello?
やっと全部片付いた。これでモンドの元素の流れも地脈の循環も元通りになるだろうな。
Where is it? I keep losing it!
てみるか？
Where's Celestia?
もちろん他にやりたいことがあったらオイラも付き合うぞ。そうだ、四風守護の神殿でまた失われた風神の瞳を手に入れただろ。
Oh yeah, I need to mark those. Rip.
今後も入手するかもしれないけど、そいつの使い道を忘れるな。
Alright. Yippee! Act 1 completed. Available from rank 10. Okay. Yeah, rank 15 is... I think that's Lisa's? The Outlander who caught the wind. Kaya's troubles. Oh, I see it. Holy, it's hard to see. It's right there. Like directly above Lumine's head. Right there. It's like you could barely see it because of the sun. Is the sun real? Sorry, let me stop. Let me stop. Alright, so this... Yeah, so what the island that we saw there was definitely Easterot's, which is that one right there, I think. Alright, we are at AR7. Okay. Aya or Lisa? I'll stick with Lumine. The Outlander who caught the wind. The Wind and the Star Traveler. Alright, what book did we get just now? Was it this? No. I read that. Oh. Ooh, missing volume 1 and volume 4. Volume 1, volume 3. Yeah, 1 and 3. Is there more? Nope. I think it was this one. Alright. Ballad selection excerpt. Breeze amidst the forest and breeze upon the lake constitute of a two-volume collection of narrative poems. The compilation is the result of the tireless work of scholars who have recorded and arranged countless songs sung by Mondstadt bards. Bards often elaborate upon or fabricate history to draw in an audience and earn a few extra mora. Hence, most of their works have extremely low credibility. What has allowed the songs to remain popular to this day and to stand the test of the thousand winds of time is the threads of spectacular imagination and ingenious rhetoric that have been woven into them. Which is very interesting of what we know. Also, get banned, bozo, get out of here. Like, actually insane how frequent these bots are. Disgusting fucking website, by the way. Sorry, I'm streaming here. Nothing. The cool website, Pog, yippee. Anyways, what is to be sung hails from ancient times. The gods walked among us in their prime. The poet who had finished recounting the tales of the ruins, and Vanessa began to tell a story of the Wind Dragon. He began to sing, "The story I tell you hails from ancient times, when the gods walked among us in their prime. The dragon graced by Anemo was born, in the high heavens in that age of wonders. He slowly descended and inspected everything with curious eyes. He landed in a village, but the terrified villagers threw rocks at him." Very, very smart and intelligent villagers, by the way. "The dragon could not understand why they cried out in fear. He landed in a cemetery and only heard the lament of grieving people. The dragon could not understand what they murmured in their sorrow. He landed in an orchard, but was cursed by the furious farmers who lost their trees. The dragon could not understand why they screamed in anger. Excuse me. Random sneeze. Not so random because I'm sick. Where was I? The world was too complicated for a young dragon. The dragon was bewildered, yet he did not give up. One day the dragon heard music pouring out from the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Himmel mentioned, sorry. This was the name of... Himmel means heaven, I believe. So, Holy Lyre of Heaven. This was the name of the lyre belonging to the animal Archon. Enchanted by the poetry, the Wind Dragon landed beside the best singer under the skies. People panicked, for the mighty elemental dragons and the great archons that reigned over the earth had never seen eye to eye. Behold this beauty and benignity? Yeah, because benign is a word, so benignity. The windborn bard sang. But we do not know him, the people replied. What mysterious magic lies behind music and poetry that has the power to mesmerize both dragons and humans alike? I, for one, cannot fathom it. The dragon decided to stay with the bard, for he too wished to be understood by all souls. He learned human speech and the windborn bard's singing techniques. Omitted. What the hell? Let me hear Dvalin sing. What the heck? Later generations regarded him as one of the four winds that watched over and protected Mondstadt. And Estru? I think it's Estru? An Estru's sun befell its kingdom, and luminous pearl lost its glow. Nevaeus silk grew dim, and wheaten gold burned brilliantly no more. So begins another tale that occurred in the lost Khaenri'ah kingdom. Oh, okay. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it because I kept saying Khaenri'ah for every little thing. The Eclipse dynasty had fallen, and disaster spread across the land. The alchemist, known as Gold, was corrupted by their own greed and ambition, and created an army of shadowy monsters with their uncanny powers. Durin, a black serpentine dragon, rose from the sea to cast its shadow over Mondstadt. But it was at this very moment that there was no one to inherit the title of Lionfang Knight. Thus, the Knights of Favonius could not fly their falcon flag. The persistent yet despondent prayers called upon the Archon of Mondstadt, the windborn bard. The strings of the lyre were strummed once more, and the Wind Dragon was summoned forth. As Mondstadt's last line of defense, the Wind Dragon battled the wicked dragon to the death in the raging storms. The Wind Dragon prevailed. He tore open the throat of the wicked dragon, at the cost of ingesting its poisonous blood. The blood of the wicked dragon was distorted gold, with the powers to crumble mountains and poison the earth. The Wind Dragon protected Mondstadt with his life, and his only wish was to be understood by humans. And so he drifted off into a deep slumber. The Holy Lyre played a sorrowful tune. The Holy Lyre sang, "Should you awaken Spread your wings and live your life freely. A dragon is born to soar the skies, and mortals shall surely grasp your beauty. Typically, when life arises from the elements, it either descends and becomes a slime or ascends and becomes a crystal fly. Oh. Rarely does this process give rise to dangerous elemental monsters. Elemental dragons are rarely seen and have the powers to match the gods of old. Rarely, but it is possible, which makes sense. Volume 2, The Dragon. An excerpt from an investigation into the cultural customs of the Wind Kingdom, more commonly known as Records of Customs and Culture, by Jacob Musk. Oh. The Wolf of the Night of Boreas, the Lion of the Lionfang Night, or Dandelion Night, the Falcon of the Knights of Favonius, and the Wind Dragon Dvalin have long been regarded as the four winds that watch over Mondstadt. After the Lionfang Night liberated Mondstadt, the Knights of Favonius was established, and the Knight of Boreas joined them. Okay, yes, so the Lionfang Knight that liberated Mondstadt was Vanessa, which makes sense. So she would be the Lion of the Lionfang Knight. Which is a bit confusing because she ascended and became a... Was it a falcon or an eagle? I forgot. Anyways. The Knight of Boreas joined them. The tradition of worshipping the four winds was gradually formed in Mondstadt. However, Dvalin, the ancient wind dragon, predated them all. Approximately 100 years ago, the land was in chaos. Darkness spread, contaminating everything it touched. Barbarians and foul creatures roamed the lands, forcing people to dwell within the city walls. It was an especially difficult time for Mondstadt. The Lionfang Knight was without a suitable heir, and the Knights of Favonius had lost many of its brave men and women during the bitter wars. During the most difficult of times, excuse me, Durin, the corrupted dragon of immeasurable power, began attacking Mondstadt. The prayers of Mondstadt's people awoke the animal Archon, and his will summoned forth the wind dragon Dvalin. As the last defender of Mondstadt, Dvalin battled Durin with all his might. The result was clear. Durin's remains still lie atop the snowy peaks to the south of Mondstadt. But the story of how the battle ended was lost in time. It is said that Dvalin ripped out Durin's throat, and together they fell from the sky. Durin's body sunk into the snow while Dvalin was summoned by the animal Archon and fell into a slumber. People used to believe that Durin would awaken whenever Mondstadt faces a new threat. But in these times of peace, the belief of the four winds has gradually eroded, and their temples lie all but completely deserted. Citation of unknown origin. By the time the knights finally discovered that the foreign monstrosity named Storm Terror, with which they had clashed countless times, was in fact Dvalin of the Four Winds, the enmity that had grown between them and driven them to conflict could not be undone. One can scarcely imagine the betrayal Dvalin must have felt when he awoke after 100 years of slumber, only to find that the people of Mondstadt, whom he had protected with his life, had forsaken him. Yeah, that's what time does. Unfortunately. There's Lisa? I don't think I'll be leveling Lisa. No offense. Love you, Lisa, but I'll kind of pass on that. Let's do this first. Let's go here first. Oh, there they are. Mikhail and Ludmila. Hey, did you hear what the informants have been saying? Apparently, the Knights of Favonius weren't working alone when they resolved the Storm Terror crisis. They had other people working in the shadows. So you're telling me there's a third faction we have to worry about now? The The Fatui, the Knights of Favonius, and now these guys? This is not good news. I think there's an opportunity here. The people of Mondstadt don't currently know who these mysterious actors were, so all we need to do is dress it up a little. Run some propaganda about how the Fatui rushed to Mondstadt's aid in their time of need, resolving the Storm Terror crisis once and for all. That could be risky. If they saw through the propaganda, they'd end up even more mistrustful of us. There's no need to worry about the Fatui's propaganda capabilities. They know what they're doing, and in any case, given how powerful the Fatui is, who would dare question us? Well, I wish us the best of luck. I'm telling you, everything will be fine. Stop worrying. I need to relax. Go on your dates. Be cute. Calm down, though. Marvin and okay, why am I getting distracted? What the fuck? Wait, why are we zooming there? Alright. Oh, I got it. Fine, fine. That was a quest. Okay.
あそこのお姉さんが手を振ってるぞ。行ってみようか。
Hi, Catherine.
冒険者協会へようこそ。あなたのことは観察させてもらいました。観察？こいつなんかしたのか？
We've been a little devious.
いえいえ、優秀な冒険者を見つけることも私の仕事ですから。あなたから伝説の冒険者たちと肩を並べられるほどの素質を感じます。
Did Sandrone tell you to talk to us?
それはオイラもわかるぞ。彼女と一緒にいると安心できるんだ。
Why would Sandrone know about us right now?
でも冒険者にとって素質よりも経験の方が大事です。冒険経験を積み重ねることで早速新しく待って、オイラたち安心してください。冒険者協会にはつまり協会に入ったらメリットだらけ。デメリットはありません。
Give me the benefits now.
今時の新人は率直ですね。とにかく冒険ランクが上がるたび冒険者協会から報酬をもらえます。これは協会から新人へ送るプレゼントです。確認してくださいね。
Yippee. Oh yeah, we get a prototype Rancor. I guess can.
改めて入会を歓迎します。冒険者の申請。
I was gonna say canonically in the story, Traveler uses that right now, so I guess they finally reached Adventure Rank 10 canonically.
これはあなたの冒険の証です。
They have a handbook for that now.
新人の加入はとても大事なことですから、これには協会の依頼や会員の証明でもあるから。それともう一つ、冒険ランクが上がりにくいとその時は印象に残るに冒険ランクの上限を今はまだその時じゃ。では今日はここまで頑張ってくださいね、冒険者さん。星と深淵を目指せ。
Add Astra applesauce. Goodbye. Oh. Yippee. What did that say? Door to the spider is okay. Fair enough. Alright. Let's hit this one up now.
さて、供物を捧げて神がどう答えるか見てみようぜ。
Here you go. I have exactly one. Yippee. Alright.
七天神像の祝福を感じたか？
Not really.
人々はあれを失われた風神の瞳と呼んでる。心臓の眼下へはめ込むのに値するって意味だ。目として作られた宝石をツバメが加えて飛んでったって逸話もあるけど、実は失われた風神の瞳に実体はないんだ。神の目を持つ人はそれを集め加護を得るために七天神像に捧げる。神の目は持ってないけど、この世界の常識を超えたお前なら心臓に風神の瞳を捧げると祝福をもっともっと。
Why does Paimon keep getting cut off? Also, I found it. I found the rock. I found it. The cursed rock. Alright. Oh, that's sick. Look at him. Look at him in the corner there. Oh, right. The book. The book in the tavern. Well, around there at least. I guess I can't access... Can't access that yet. Any books around here? What you selling? Goodbye. I will have to go around and speak to everyone eventually. Like, literally every single NPC I can. You have 6 fingers? You have 5! What a liar. Oh, there's Cyrus. Where's the book? Up here? I don't see no fucking books. Where's that lead? The storm suddenly stopped. Is that a bad thing? Oh, it's good that they stopped, yes. It's all too sudden. I came up with so many contingency plans. Are we not going to get the chance to any of them? My contingencies included ways to scatter the people in the wild to avoid the storms. Teach them how to survive. What the fuck? We're gonna teach them to set up basic camps, do pest control, avoid beasts and monsters. Never mind. Rather than take our chances out there, better to remain safe within these walls. Ah yes, some of our investigating adventurers have informed me that there are monsters congregating in the Whispering Woods. Almost everyone is out investigating, and I must remain here to command them. Traveler, can I count on you to... Okay. Or... Alright. Talk to Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hello? Didn't they say there are some books in here? What the heck? That's awesome. I love how I'm going for the book. But the option... the book, did I just say the book? Going for the door. But the option to speak to him is first. Why? Oh my... Duck. Or my headphones are being weird. Just there.
この世界も私に答えているの。
I don't see any books around.
身の安全にご注意ください。
Kitty cats.
暁ワイナリーのダンデライオン酒。
No idea. Okay, let's check these out and then we'll do Kaya's thing. Oh. Random lightning.
Kore. おとなしくしやがる。これ。
Ow! One down. I'm gonna yoink these just in case. What am I stuck on? Okay.
すまんすこいつはどうだ
Okay. Absolutely
ちょっ
cooked.
とビリビリさせないとね。
なかなか運がいいじゃないか。
Where's the last one? Up here. Calm down. Relax. Oh.
こいつはどうだ
消えるんだ。
Free me.
風邪ひくなよ
Rhythm Tengoku. Alright. Oh, no more storming. Over stars. Oh, right. That's right. It's over here. Can we tell her about oh, never mind. You cannot. The monsters. Talent. Okay, nice. Where am I blind? Oh, there it is. Okay. Return, Kaya. Where you at? Okay, let's also get the waypoints. Hold on. Over there. Oh, might as well. Can I climb that? Probably. I think I can rest here, right? What the fuck was my leg doing? Lumine, you good? There we go. Wait, where's the chest? That one. There we go. Did I get a better sword? Perhaps? Nope. I think I got a claymore. Could put her on Thrilling Tales. It's much better. Okay. I'm still missing the books, which is kind of annoying. We're not near Wine Donnery. Or not Wine Donnery, the
これは
tower.
まずいことになったな。どうするか。おお、旅人。これは千の風に感謝し、凡人を助けるため風神が使わした使者よ。どうか手を貸してくれまいか。
Awfully dramatic.
うわ、なんかムカムカするぜ。
Can't say I have the time.
そりゃちょ実は騎士団のやつらの耳だからここじゃちょっとそうだな騎士団い
なんか
Alright. He heard all that. Secret pirate treasure. You heard nothing, wood. Where to? Ah. Isn't the old man usually here? What did you do with him, Kaya? I knew it. You killed him. How could you, Kaya?
この辺なら大丈夫だろ
早く教えろよ。
う。何から話すか。そうだな。俺個人の過去に関わること他言無用で頼むな。
安心しろ。
実は俺の祖父は海賊だったんだ。
Now, what are the chances this is real? And not him BSing because his fucking family is the Albrecht clan? You know?
へえ。
Cute.
いやいや反応薄くないか。さては信じてないな。
But it's Kaya, so I never know.
ほら見ろ。この眼帯は海賊である祖父の遺伝なんだ。
It's not how that
つ
works.
ながっている証だろ。
I never knew you could inherit eye patches. How surprising.
昨日祖父が残した手記を読んでいて偶然見つけたんだ。お宝についての記述をな。
お宝。
手記によるとお宝の隠し場所は失われたアルカディア遺跡っつうところらしい。
お宝。
けどな、遺跡の所在については未だ
Lost
手がかりがない。
Arcadian ruins.
お宝。
Come on.
それはどんなお宝だ。金塊か宝石か。
ふふん、金目のものなど三流のお宝さ。祖父の宝は剣だ。手にするだけで無敵の力を得られる真剣らしいぜ。もともとは
Hook, line, and
島にいる
sinker.
神がうっかり海に落としたんだな。それを祖父たちが引き上げたんだそうだ。
Sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. Excuse me?
その剣を手にした瞬間、
I know he's BSing, but
海は荒れ狂い、晴天だった海原に突如として竜巻が現れる。真剣の力で祖父は8つの頭を持つ海蛇や銀髪のサキュバス、深淵の邪竜を倒したそうだ。
why is Banshee? How is that a succubus? Hello? Wicked Abyss Dragon.
しかしあまりにも強大であったため、他の海賊たちがその剣を奪おうとしてきた。争いを避けるため祖父は真剣を隠したんだ。
Eight-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees. They really exist?
世界は未知に満ち溢れているからこそ面白いんじゃないか。
すごい、すごすぎる。
だが近頃ある宝刀団の動きが活発でな。そのアルカディア遺跡も奴らに見つかっちまうんじゃないかって心配なんだよ。
そりゃダメだ。悪い奴らに取られるぐらいなら、おいらたちが。とに
Okay.
かく安心しろ。
ほう、助かるぜ。くれぐれも内密に頼むな。
なあ、どうだ。ワクワクしないか。すっごい真剣らしいぞ。
Is it true? Is it really, really true?
とりあえず冒険者協会遺跡のことなら冒険者たちの方が詳しいだろ。
Okay. You bump into Kaya, whom you first met during Stormterror's attack at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. This resourceful and crafty cavalry captain seems to have encountered a conundrum that he needed a little help with. I'm sorry. Crafty cavalry captain encountered a conundrum. That's a mouthful. Yeah.
おっと、そんなくだらないことのために来たんじゃん。天空の島から落ちてきた超すっごい真剣を探してるんだ。
Yeah, that.
どっちも似たようなもんだろ。それにお宝の隠し場所さえ言わなきゃ大丈夫さ。それでサイリスさん、 失われたアルカディア遺跡ってどこにあるか知らないか？
Now she's done it.
アルカディア遺跡、聞いたことない名前だ。でも情報提供ありがとさん。
情報提供？
Come on, connect the brain cells. Who could that be? How did they get in town?
めぼしい手がかりを見つけられなかったな。さすがは真剣の隠し場所だ。とりあえずもう一度ガイアに会いに行こう。
Yeah, now I remember. He used this to like lure them out, right? That was the entire reason. Actually baited.
戻ってきたか。何か分かったか？
冒険者強化
当然だな。いや、手に入れがたいものほど
Cause it's made up.
喜びを感じられるものだろう。そこでだ。俺の方でちょっとした情報を仕入れてきてやった。知り合いに頼んで裏の情報屋に行ってもらって。
本当か？そいつは今どこにいるんだ？
そうは、待ち合わせ場所は。
そうと分かれば早速向かおうぜ。
It's not ideal for Kaya to show his face. We'll get that intel back to you.
助かる。頼んだぜ。もちろん情報量についてはこちらが持つから安心しろ。
任せろ。
No? Oh, ley lines. Gates. According to Kaya, his pirate grandfather left behind a treasure sword that has been buried in the lost Arcadian ruins. To prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, you search high and low for intelligence regarding the ruins. What? Oh, right. Probably unlock this part of the map. Sorry, I got distracted again. Because Cecilia Flowers, Cecilia being Kiana's mom, anyways. What?
あそこ見ろ。あの子が危ない。風神。
Her.
あいつ？
ありがとう。助かったよ。
これぐらい朝飯前。
旅人？じゃあ君だったのね。
それじゃあ
ちょうどどうお礼をしたらいいか考えてたの。情報屋は人脈を重んじるからね。
Thank you, friend.
でも
それじゃあよく聞いてね。アルカディア遺跡についての情報。湖の城に6本腕の巨人が3体いる。2体は神の像を守り、1体は神々の財宝を守っている。
それだけ？
この情報が記されている紙にはこんな絵も書いてあったわ。
これは、はあ、でもこんなもん旅人
I hope.
まあ解けな
この紙はあなたたちにあげる。
Okay, Paimon.
湖の城にどういう意味だろう。
I mean, the picture shows me where it is. However, I do want to speak to him. See what he has to say about it. This poor guy has to hear everything.
いや戻ってきたか。
手に入れたわい。湖の城に
謎解きか。湖の城はモンドのことで間違いないだろう。で六本腕の巨おお風車の羽はちょうどあとは簡単だ。残りの一本。
お宝行こ
Just a overview of where it is, I guess, of the riddle. All right. So I guess it tells you which windmill it is. I do hope we learn about Mondstadt's connection with the moon, considering what Varka said as well. With Mondstadt meaning Moon City. Just took the whole chest
う。見
over.
せて見せて。何があったんだ？彼女は彼のことを愛してなどいなかった。今回も絵がついているな。
Springvale.
なんだ、もうダメだ。俺らは疲れた。クラクラする。
Me.
頭の使いすぎだな。
Rather need to begin with.
とにかく今回もよろしくな。
Alright. To Windrise. Not Windrise. Springvale. That's it. Start from here. Just want to unlock that statue over there. This is so, I don't know, peaceful. It's calming to me. You dear. I just want to unlock that, brother. Hello, Celestia. Do I have a key? I do not. getting there slowly. Go this way. Yeah, this thing here, that's what I was looking for last time. In the sky. What the? Hi, is it covered?
この心臓はあの怪物の影響を受けてるみたいだな。そいつを倒せば心臓を取り巻く風潮を払えるんじゃないか？
Where's it at? You know what? That's valid. Why did I think that would work? Come down here, please. Come down here, please. I missed.
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。
こいつはどうだ？
Yippee. There you go. All right. Damn, you can see the inn from here. Also the mountain. In leeway. Okay. We've got a couple of things we can unlock around here. Since we're going over here, basically, let's just go around like that. I'm just going to unlock these. It's right there. Oh, that's bothering me. Hold on. It doesn't match his outfit. Isn't that like Doran's ribcage? Pretty sure his remains are like all over there. Alright. Is this the one that unlocks? No, I think it's up there. Okay. Right next to Dragon Spine. But I'm gonna say it's interesting to see it without like the stuff in the sky.
ちょっとビル
こいつはどうだ。
Turnover. Oh, probably here. There we go. Forsaken Rift. Okay, let's get this waypoint over here too.
Haha, 実に愉快だ。
Yippee! Alright, sorry I'm so low energy today. I'm not feeling well. But I still want to play a bit more. Alright, so she doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. So it's like slightly... well... like around here. Duck! Cute.
お前って本当にせっかちだな。
I feel like up there, actually. Oh, I don't like that. Oops. I think I'm fine. I might not be fine. I believe I am not fine. Rip.
お楽しみはこれから。
My fault, Gaia. Teehee. My bad. It could just be right here as well.
これ。なかなか運がいいじゃないか。
It was not that. That's what you get. Uh-oh.
逃がさないわよ。
こいつはどうだ。
ちょっとビリ。
おとなしくし
Full metal what now? What the hell? Oh, pyroflower. Huh?
これ
Extremely rude of you, might I add.
こいつはどうだ おとなしくし
風と共に去れ。
これ
Excuse me? Alright, where is this thing at? Seems maybe up there? Am I dumb? The answer to that is yes, but damn. This dumb? Oh, it probably is this. Just walk past this.
ウサギ伯爵。雨のような矢を。
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。これはお仕置きね。
We're cool now? Okay.
こいつはどうだ
One. Good ult.
おとなしくしやがな
Nah.
こいつはどうだ
There you go.
これで謎はすべて解けたぜ。それより
Another
この
one.
宝の地図ずいぶんと雑だな。それじゃあさすがおすぐに行かないと。例えばがおいらはでいよいよ天下無さあアルカディ
After much thinking, you finally solved the riddles contained within the intel you were given. Lost Arcadian ruins are now within reach. They just straight up tell you where it is. That's funny. Okay. Hiya, buddy pal. You're hanging in there. He's doing his best. Balkan Coast.
アルカディア遺跡ってなんていう。わかったぞ。深いぜ。
Listen, Paimon.
ネズミだろ。
Sure.
ビクビクすんなって。さっさと行こう。
That would be concerning in itself. That loud of a noise? Are the mice fucking huge? That is me trying to expect Paimon to use her head. Which is impossible, I am afraid. Alright. The Lost Arcadian Ruins.
となしくしやがれ。
Okay.
逃がさないわよ。
これ。お前って本当にせっかちだな。
Oh.
しびれさせちゃうわよ。うがちなさい。
消えるんだ。
おとなしくし。
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。
I forget how long the cooldown for her thing is.
ここが一番奥か。
Ruh-roh.
お宝お宝。手分けしてこの辺りを探そうぜ。
その必要はない。
Who could that be?
あとはこちらに任せてもらおう。
The black market?
情報屋か。どいつもこいつもイザードだ。
Okay.
強盗団を代表している。
そんなおかしい。オイラたちこっそり動いてたのに。
Low profile.
でも
見くびってもらっては俺の号令一つ。俺と違って話が。
お楽しみのところ申し訳ないが、
Gasp.
仲間とやらがここに来ることはないぜ。そいつらとはもうモンドの牢獄内でしか会えないからな。もちろんすぐにお前も再会させてやる。
騎士団だと。
うわ、ガイアだ。
You were played like a fiddle.
こいつお前のお宝を狙ってるみたいだ。
あとちょっとだったというの。
ほう、お宝？悪いがここにお宝なんてないぜ。
Nah.
無駄足ご苦労さん。おとなしくお縄につきな。
お宝今。お
盗賊ごときに騎士の何たるかを語られてもね。おい、何をする気だ。
おとなしく捕まってたまるか。
Bro ran.
なんだこれは。わざとじゃないんだ。
面倒なことをしてくれる。
おい騎士、なんとかしろ。俺を見殺しにする気か。
ああ、それも悪くない提案だな。
I agree.
待った。わかった。ちゃんと罪を認めるから早く助けてくれ。
交渉成立。はあ、少し残業するか。
HU41019. Wonder if that's relevant somehow.
出発100中。
I meant to press this. Actually, that was.
こいつはどうだ。これ。
Shit. You guys come from? Ow.
こいつはどうだ。
逃がさないわよ。
風と共に去れ。
Oh. Love to move.
すまんすまん。おとなしくしやがれ。
410. 41019, I think?
まさか騎士団に助けられるとは情けない。
Alright, there we go. Oh. Sorry, I didn't notice the YouTube chat. Hello, welcome. We're just playing through early Genshin is basically. Sorry for not noticing there. I was locked in. But Genshin let me just search something up. H041019, I think.
That's the one. Nope. Doesn't seem like there's anything for that, which is interesting.
約束はしっかり守ってもらうぜ。
おい
Do these knights talk?
ひどすぎないか
冗談だよ。
Oh.
ガイア隊長
No, they're just regular old knights of Favge.
隊長この
Ah. Caught.
こいつらが偽情報をばらまいてくれたおかげで楽に宝刀団を捕まえられたんだからな。
There is no treasure.
嘘つき、嘘だらけの悪人。
ストップストップ。お宝は嘘だけどお前だって一瞬でないとなんで俺に報告もせず先にここに来たんだ。
Ah.
行こう。こんなやつ、もう知らない。
まあまあちょっと待ってくれよ。今回の件は2人のおかげで助かった。この件は夜を切り裂く勝利への仏行神剣。名前の通りこの黎明の神剣は俺個人が大切にしているコレクション。
Don't I have one?
黎明の
そうだ。話のわかる。
まあ、俺
分かってくれる。お前たちのような優しい。
の
今回の件は
Yippee.
本当にすまなかった。でも安心してくれ。
Paimon has been completely
し
charmed.
ないと誓うよ。
Meaning you'll use a different method next time?
それじゃ俺は帰って
Completely ignored.
をしてくる。今日はここで失礼する。
Alright. There we go. It does have me thinking about, like, allegories and everything. With how Nahida told us that, most events can be kind of contained by turning them into stories like that. But I don't know yet. It is interesting though. Alright, there's Kaya's story done. I'm blind. There we go. Yes. I know. Can't really do these until I'm higher ranked. Where is Amber's thingy? Yeah, there's a Spiral Abyss, so it is absolutely not what I saw here. That had to be Istrat's temple. But why is it not on the map is my question. And what is this? These outlines here. Doesn't it usually suggest there's something underneath? Weird. Nothing anytime soon. Okay. I'll unlock those when I have to come back here. I'm too lazy right now. Alright, let's see. We have Ambers. Oh, Marjorie. Okay, let's go speak to her. I don't see anything, Paimon. I daren't ask about the price. Had a few. Alright. No, nothing I can really use at this moment, so I'll hold on to them.
説明するとかなり複雑にな。風の印を使うと決めたのにはちゃんと理由がありますよ。
でもす
またいらっしゃい。それと
Right?
見てらっしゃい。見たことのないものがあるよ。
Where are the... Oh, there it is. I was like, where are the, ley lines? I could go do those. Spend my resin. I promise I am not purposefully avoiding Amber story quest. No, sir. I'll get to it, I promise. Definitely, yep. Damn, I have no HP. Hello? Let me heal real quick. I had no HP! Heal me, please? Oh yeah, I have to set the limit. Blessing, right? There we go. Storming again. Oh, I guess it's done.
はどうだ。
早く投降しなさい。逃がさないわよ。
ウサギ伯爵。風神ハット。
おとなしくしやがる。
What? Oh.
ちょっとビリビリ。
こいつはどうだ。
Yippee! There we go. Not much else to use it on, so might as well get it out of the way. Ah. I don't know why I try to constantly zoom out. Even though it's at max zoom, basically. No, my mats. Okay, going. Oh, shoot. Okay. to open up. I think I gotta end it here for now. Sorry about that abrupt ending. But I will be back later, maybe. I don't know. Bye bye. Peace.